Hello everyone, and welcome back to JLD Travels with another video for everyone. Today we've got 7 interesting facts about the Philippines. The second largest archipelago within the world. The Philippines is made up of 7,641 islands. It's cherished for over 36,000 kilometers of flawless white shorelines, but it has more to offer guests than Sandy extends, from its chaotic capital Manila and generating colonial towns to island hopping and volcano visitas. The Philippines offers history, culture, nature and experience in spades. To give you a much better thought of this intriguing nation, here are 7 curiously interesting facts about the Philippines. Number 1. It's home to the world's longest underwater river. Profound underneath the St. Paul's Mountain Run within the island of Palawan is the Puerto Princesa Underground Waterway National Stop. It was made millions of a long time prior, extending 24 kilometers underneath the mountains, the longest traversable underground stream. It's since extended up the UNESCO World Legacy location and is perceived as one of the 7 wonders of nature. You can visit parts of the cave framework by entering the cave from the point where the stream comes to the ocean. Number 2. There are 175 languages in the country. There are at least 175 dialects talked within the Philippines, and at the least 171 of them are considered living dialects. You'll have no inconvenience being caught on, in spite of the fact since more than 52 million individuals talk English, making it the 5th largest English-speaking country within the world. Other dialects incorporate Tagalog, Cebuano, Ilocano, Hiligaynon and Bicolano, as well as 4 tribal lingos that are not known to have any living speakers. Number 3. It boasts 3 of the world's largest shopping malls. Shopping may be an enormous bargain within the Philippines. In reality, it brags 3 of the world's 10 biggest shopping centres: the SM Mega Mall, SM North Odessa, and SM Centre of Asia. The greatest shopping centre is the SM North Odessa, measuring an amazing 498,000 square metres. Putting into setting, that's bigger than the Vatican City. You'll discover the Super Mall in Quezon City in Manila. If you're not a self-proclaimed shopaholic, it's still worth a trip to require a look at the Sky Cultivate recreated stream and cinema complex. Number 4. An island with more volcanoes than towns. Camiguin is at where 14 miles long and 8.5 miles wide, but it's the as it were island on the planet with more volcanoes than towns. It brags more volcanoes per square mile than any island on soil too. Fear not, in spite of the fact the volcanoes have topped since the 1950s, so there's no have to maintain a strategic distance from it. Really. Its bubbling hot springs, white sand shorelines and cheerful local people make it a prevalent spot for sightseers. Number 5. It's the home of Asia's first basketball league. Basketball could be a national fixation within the Philippines. It's thought that the Adore issue started beneath American colonial run, the show amid the early 20th century, where it was to begin with presented into the open school framework as a woman's diversion. Nowadays, it's all over, from temporary loops on road corners to committed sports centres. The Philippines Professional League is Asia's, to begin with additionally one of the most seasoned within the world, next to the National Basketball Association in the United States. Number 6. Jeepneys are still the most popular mode of transport. Jeepneys are synonymous with the Philippines. After World War II, American troops cleared out behind thousands of excess jeeps. Indigenous Filipinos cobbled these together and changed over them into transport vehicles that can hold up to 20 individuals at one time. They're simple to spot, as a rule painted in dynamic colours with trademarks embellished over them. Jeepneys are gradually being staged out to ease blockage within the city in support of more environmentally friendly choices, but there are still bounty furrowing through the roads, so you ought to have time to jump on a notorious piece of history. And now to the last one, number 7. The national bird is the monkey-eating eagle. The Philippine eagle is additionally very unjustifiably known as the monkey-eating hawk. It doesn't really eat monkeys, but its prey isn't precisely bold in estimate. Pigs, snakes and bats, with a wingspan of around 2 meters, it isn't troublesome to see how it oversees this. It is additionally considered one of the rarest, most effective winged creatures within the world, and murdering one comes at a strong cost, with up to 12 years long imprisonment. And there we all have it. 7 interesting facts about the Philippines, facts you probably never knew before. If you like this list and want to see more, like the video and leave a comment down below. I'll reply to every comment that is posted. Hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon and to make sure you don't miss a video. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more content coming soon. Palam po.